We're live. There we go. Welcome once again to another Beer Native live beer review of the Advent calendar for 2020. My name's Steve Jaguar, and thanks for liking good beer. I'm just going to say that straight away because you wouldn't be watching this now or later if you weren't a beer fan. This is live, so if you're watching this after the fact, I did it live. Sometimes people show up and actually watch live. I think 100% so far on Saturdays, it's nobody because people have better things to do on Saturdays. It's not after work. They're not just sitting at their desk going, I wish I wasn't here. I wish I was drinking beer like Steve. But we shall see if anybody arrives today. If you arrive in the future, let me introduce, where is it? Here it is. The calendar once again. It's the Honest Brew Ultimate Craft Beer Advent Calendar. And so far, it has very much lived up to expectations. It did claim to be providing some of the more extremes in the beer range, let's say double IPAs, triple IPAs. I've had that. I've had Imperial Stouts. I've had French toast, maple things. I have had extreme brown ales. I've had pastry sours. I've had breweries like Polly's, Verdant, Stu Mostov, and Crack, and a weird one from France called Prism I'd never heard of. So far, so good. It's introducing me to, well, it was an amazing round of beers until yesterday's almost went like fit for the pit. But hey, bad one yesterday, great one today. It's Saturday, right? I would imagine if I was designing this, I would have thought, I'm going to put a Saturday beer on the 12th because I know it's a Saturday. Let's hope that that happens. Let's get rid of this guy and go back to me. All right, let's add the second camera. The beer cam. Beer cam is here. You should see it arrive momentarily. Boom, boom. Quality is really good on this. Let's go. Okay. Wow. Check that out. That's a Saturday beer. Saturday beer. Beer. Oh, I didn't kill the beer cam. I thought I had. Did I kill it? No. There it is. Okay. That is a triple IPA. They lived up to it. I said it would be a Saturday beer. It's very much a Saturday beer. El Cielo triple IPA from Cervecera, trying to say that right, Peninsula. And it's quite clearly from, so Peninsula is in Madrid. I have been to Madrid once. If you would like to know what Madrid looks like, let's crank this over so you can see it, because this art is pretty badass. There you go. There's a little bit of Madrid for you if you've not had the opportunity to get there. And if you caught it on the beer cam, 10%. Bit of a beast. Honest Brew collaboration. That's what happens. You get these kind of whatever breweries, and they seem to be putting a little bit more effort into the cause, which I really like. I have a glass today. I almost forgot that again. I didn't forget it. I almost didn't have one because I hadn't restocked the room since the washing moment. Let's learn a little bit more about Peninsula, though. That's going to be, so I'm gonna search for them in the browser without putting it on the screen just now, because always take care when typing the word peninsula into your browser, because the first, that's 4 characters, can result in some unwanted public results. Peninsula. And there are multiple. Ooh, There is a Peninsula Brewing, it looks like in America, I think, but I don't want that one. I want Cervecera Peninsula. That is what I want. Good stuff. Let's share that out. Yeah, bad things can happen when searching on peninsulas. Here we go. So they got some kind of 12-pack going on. That is in a language I don't understand, but it doesn't matter. That's okay. We can get by. There we go. I got some nice art. That art was pretty cool, right? It was very cartoony. I like it. See if there's any indicator of, I don't want to know it. See, look at this. They've got a beer. Let me make this bigger because that looks pretty cool. Check this one out here. The golden ticket, just the first one on the edge. If you can see my mouse, really small. It looks like a scratch card. That is kind of cool. All right. Well, let's not get too distracted. Let's learn a little bit more about them. Nosotros. That will be, there we go. I would have thought Google would have auto-translated this. So this is a father-son duo, looks like. West Coast Americano. Yeah. Doesn't say when they started though. But what does that mean? They're a free brewery. Well, whatever. I don't know. They're not locked in. That's probably a good point to make, actually, if you're from Spain. Heineken has a real prevalence in Spain. Yeah, they tend to buy out anything that's good. So know that when you go there. A lot of just plain old beers are good, but finding people that back craft breweries there, it can be a challenge. I bet you their tap room's closed. Yeah. Too bad. All right, let's bring it back. Yeah, they seem pretty cool. I don't get a lot of Peninsula here. I'm sure if I really tried hard. Well, I guess the good thing about this that I'm learning here is the Honest Brew, if they know about them and they're putting one into their calendar, I probably can buy other ones from the same brewery from there. So I guess that's a lesson I should have learned a long time ago, but clearly I'm not paying attention. All right, let's break it open. We're halfway there. This is number 12. And I'll do something while I'm cracking this open. Usual, please subscribe to the channel. If you want to find me and other things, ding dong, let's do that. Little ticker across the bottom. So I'm not going to just pound this back. It's 10%. I got some dinner I'm going to cook. Then I'll finish it. Know what would be good? A good invention. If you're out there and you're thinking, I want to be rich because I want to invent something cool that I can sell everybody. A little thing that goes on the top. You see how there's a ridge here? Something that I can sip a beer and I can click it back on. If I don't want to drink this, and it's not going to go flat. Now, there's got to be a way we can do that together. Contact me. Maybe we can work on that as an invention. We can be like the pet rock. We can be millionaires. All right, let's do this. That's already more than I should have poured, given the 10%. It's a little hazy, a little New England. Nice little head. Let's see, smell it. I got a lot of head on it. Let me just smell it out of the can. No, that's better. Super tropical. Stone fruit, mango. Ugh, like kind of a dry. Yeah, nice, like a zest. Little taste of the spillage. That's nice. It's really nice. Let's see if I get like the powerhouse of hop and alcohol hit, or whether they've concealed it. It looks oaty, and well, let's try it. Oh, touchdown. That glides across your tongue like a massage. A tongue massage? That's disgusting. It's really good. That's smooth. Oh my God, it's almost like vanilla candy. Maybe a bit of coconut. Maybe not. Let's try again. Yeah, that was smooth. That was like a lush peach. Wow, that is really smooth. And it just vanishes. That's really nice. See, you can tell I almost falsettoed there. That's a sign of a good beer. All right, let me think about it a little bit more and give it a little smell. It's got a bit of a lingering not so piney bitter, but long, which is nice. It's got a latent, I was going to say, I said coconut, maybe parsley, but it's got a mintiness to it, which is pretty good. I'm going to call like Sabro hops on it because Sabro, yeah, because Sabro, it tastes not like a single Sabro, but a Sabro mixed with a, let's say, a pretty standard IPA, not like a Simcoe and maybe a Galaxy. It's like it's pretty good. What's the other one that's on my mind? I'm thinking, it's just escaping me. That has heavy kind of mango and stone fruit in it, and it's just on the tip of my tongue. But that's what it tastes like. It's really nice. Great combination. Let's score it. See, these things go way faster than when nobody watches live because I'm not talking to anybody. It's just you and me experiencing beer together. So standard packaging, so 3, but that is, I did the close up earlier. You can rewind if you want to see that, but that's really nice art, isn't it? And I would, on the shelf next to other beers, let's use this disgusting alcohol-free Bavaria that I do have bad beer sometimes just because I like beer. You definitely, you jump at that, right? That's got really appealing colors. I love the font for the peninsula. It's very summery, very Spanish, without being, traditional Spanish colors. So I'm going to go 4 on the art, 7 total there. I don't know about accuracy because it just said it was a triple IPA. I probably should translate El Cielo because I don't know what that means. And then find out that it says awesome coconutty, and it'll all be clear. Oh, look at that. You look up El Cielo, and I mean, to the sky. To the sky. Okay, that's what it means. I learned some new Spanish. I've never had to say that, so I don't know it, right? These phrases don't come up. El Cielo. Very good. And you get a nice little skyline. Well, that doesn't give me accuracy or uniqueness. I'm going to give it a bit of uniqueness, though, because actually, I think there's a bit of wheat in there, too. The combination of the mouthfeel with the stone fruit, with the sort of, I want to say, minty coconut niceness it's just good. So I'll give it a 4 on uniqueness, a 3 on accuracy because I just don't know. And that's a 14. I'll probably give it a few extra points because on flavor, just because it's a knockout. It's like as a triple IPA, it's outstanding. It's not bowling me over with booze. It's in fact completely hiding it, but not. The 10% is really lifting up the hops that they've chosen for it. So that father-son combo at Sabbathada Peninsula, if I'm saying that right, that was good. Whoever the brewer is, fabulous work, and thank you for contributing to the Honest Brew thing because that's one of the better ones I've had so far. So I'm going to give it a 9 on flavor. Could I give it a 10 on a triple IPA? Is it the best triple IPA I've ever had? I would say it's up there with Tide. It certainly blows the doors off any of the those supermarket BrewDog ones. I'm going to say, I'm going to give it a 10 on flavor. I'm being generous. That's a 24. So 14 plus 10, it's a perfect triple IPA. Let's just throw it out there. It's Christmas. Awesome. I like it. That's a 24. It's a 4 out of 5. I'd be thrilled to give it a 4 out of 5 on Untappd. Let's wrap it up. We met a new brewery. If you go to Madrid, if you go to Spain, if you go to the Barcelona area, we've got 2. You go watch the past episodes. If you go to the Madrid area, you got Peninsula. They have a tap room when we're off all this COVID crap. You can go check them out and probably have a lot more beers just like this. Madrid is a nice place to visit. And that is the end. My name is Steve Jaguar. I still got the ticker running. I apologize for that. Didn't turn it off because that's probably pretty annoying. And I have 12 more to come. I did not know that this was actually going to feel like a marathon, not a sprint, but it does. And I'm really pleased everybody that watches. Keep on watching. There's been a lot of great beers, and there's a lot more beers to come. That is the end. And thank you very much for drinking great beer with me. Before I go away, hi to Window Beer Review with Thomas. If you're still happen to be watching, I just saw you signed in like 2 minutes ago. And now I'm going away.